The Symphony Number 35 by Mozart, the Haffner Symphony, is a great excerpt to play on the viola to show your ability to play stylistically. To play Mozart, there are a few things we really need to look after. The first is the sound. We don't want the sound to be too in your face or too aggressive. We want the sound to be very strong and powerful, but still retain the levity and elasticity and happiness that Mozart intended with the music. So we want to have a nice attack on that first note without being too strong. So the clarity really helps. Also, in the style, the notes that are longer are usually or always separated from each other. So a lot of times we'll hear someone playing, which turns into a little bit too much like a Brahms feeling, and we want that Mozart feeling. So the way to get it is to really put some separation between the longer notes. To play the articulation of the 16th note, we want to be around the middle and place the 16th note as close as possible to the next note, to there. It's like that. So also, I make sure that I really save my bow on the up bow to stay in the middle of the bow. You'll notice that we play the same thing several times rhythmically, and we want those articulations to be the same. So the 16th note's in, like that, or the same 16th note articulation, and this rhythm to be the same. So we listen very carefully to make sure that those are all very consistent. The other thing to look out for is that we do have strong beats and weak beats. The strong beats are beats 1 and 3. The weak beats are beats 2 and 4. So when we have 1 and 2 together, we have a strong, weak feeling. So, like so. So we need to be careful about that too. Moving on, we have a quarter note, which needs to have a little bit of space, and then we're going to reattach the bow to the string and play eighth notes with wonderful direction. I prefer to vibrate the quarters very well, those two notes, to give character. Next, we have this pattern. I prefer to play those notes slurred. When I play the 16th notes, I make sure to have direction to the end. Like so. So when they go faster, that you can really feel the direction of Mozart without going too quickly. Like so. The eighth notes, I start from the string, and I make sure that they are exuberant. And then I have a forte and a piano. I want those two strokes to be the same, even though one's on a down bow and one's on an up bow. After that, I finish by having eighth notes that have a lot of direction to them. Like so. The next entrance from the F sharp is a nice long, beautiful C string sound with a little space and saving the bow again and playing the articulation several times. We get to a piano here. You notice I'm still in the middle of the bow. I don't play too soft because I want my sound to be good, and I make sure I really work the 16th note rhythm and the strong and weak beats. You'll notice with those quarter notes, again, there's strong, less, strong, less, strong, less, strong, less, beautiful, like so. So, the next section I play around the middle and try to get the sound to be warm and happy. I hope you found this video to be very helpful to you with this excerpt. It's a very challenging excerpt because really stylistically we want to match the style of Mozart and show that we really have an understanding of the classical style when we play this piece. And until I see you the next time, happy practicing!